We're still working through technical difficulties.
Ah,
The sensor is different. No.
my perspective got yanked.
There we are.
Hey.
Well,
Oh no, we got the infinite.
our phones are like 3 times 12,000 million K already.
Hello there.
I mean, I don't think
The
it's going to
infinite
really
shortcake.
break it down that badly if it just flips it horizontal. That way we don't have any more vertical video. And it'll be better for the world. It'll just make the world a better place.
Shortcake.
You know? And we just lose a couple of DPI.
Is that shortcake?
That's all. That is so shortcake.
Okay, that is shortcake.
That is a shortcake.
I don't
Hiya,
have name
shortcake.
tags up here.
We've got
It's
shortcake.
shortcakes all the way down.
The infinite shortcake.
Oh, there's the camera.
We're fixing it up. We're getting everything set up. We're sorry. We're running a little bit late. We have Stargazer down there. I hear a Stargazer.
We have a gazer of stars.
We have Rio Gray Fox.
There's a Stitch.
And of course, John Hall is there.
Is it a Stitch?
Bungie Skunk. What's the matter, Bungie? Fred has no power. Fred's in an ice storm right now. He's getting pummeled by ice from heaven.
I'm sure that's for the best.
So he will be. He's conserving power, so he might not be on for a little while. He's hoping to have it turned back on by 11 o'clock tonight, but I'm hoping it'll be on before that because that's
Maybe
when
hell froze over.
the show's over. Show will be over.
I was not informed, so unlikely.
So I see a Ccritt, and who else? Washbear's down there. Hey, Washbear. And our other friend back there, and I can't get the name. I gotta wear my
Who's
glasses.
the Stitch? It's so cute.
And jumping doesn't help. That's a long name as long. There you go.
I don't get names in the front.
Oh my gosh, still a very long name.
Adorable Dalmatian.
Adorable Dalmatian.
I'm just gonna call him ADF.
Well, actually, no. Adorable Dalmatian works. We just need a better monitor. Or I need to wear my glasses.
You're the one that's blind.
Yeah, I'm blind. It's not you. It's me. I need better eyeballs.
Oh, we shall acquire
I have reading glasses.
So, Matt,
Yes.
so, what did you give up for Lent?
I gave up peanut butter,
Yay.
bullshit.
and so far so good.
No,
Except for that one last week. Except for last week, I didn't know I was eating peanut butter.
The true false? Do you want for this?
True false dash.
That's
That would
it.
be no, that would be the it's the racing stripe, the racing board.
I tried to give up.
No, it's the Toxie button.
Whoops. I tried to give up sexual innuendos.
That's it right there.
But it's so hard.
Oh, nice.
Oh, look at
I like what you
Cyber
did there. Okay, we need 10 players, and at the top of 10 players, we're gonna have a paddle, and that paddle has green and red,
Oh,
basically
look at
true
that
and
sexy
false.
deer.
And we're gonna see if Tooney's last brain cell,
The sexy deer should probably put clothes on.
or who should we have?
Sexy deer, you are exposing more.
Oh my God!
Please do not move upward, sexy deer. Someone please put the paddle in front of the sexy deer balls.
Is sexy deer gonna get us in trouble?
Yes, the sexy deer.
Yeah,
is
actually,
gonna get us
sexy
in
deer.
trouble.
There's rules by people that we're borrowing this platform from of no nudity, and I know it's a weird middle ground, but what are you gonna do,
Please
right?
use your bodies to block the sexy deer for the time being, until he realizes we're talking about him.
Or her, them. It could be a them.
Hey, don't assume
What deer?
Yeah,
There we go.
don't assume genders anymore.
I mean, they had a, you know what, so I assumed.
Okay.
Oh, it's me.
Okay, I think we're good.
I'm sorry.
Tooney's naked, but Tooney doesn't have things sticking out.
Yeah, Tooney doesn't have human anatomy.
Oh, there's a ball.
It's a human. Oh, there's a bulge. There's a bulge on his nose.
I heard, oh, there's a ball. I was just, only one?
Okay, now who do we want to have Tooney's last brain cell play it, or do we want someone else? Because we do have a couple of our friends in virtual world. We can have Santa Claus, Phil the Groundhog. We've had Santa Claus in a while.
Oh, no, Phil will kill
Nick Wilde. You know what? Nick Wilde would be great for this. I think we should have Nick Wilde play this game. All right, we're going to pull up Nick Wilde here. I think it would be good.
And if Hyper Gamers, if you want us to hear you, you need to friend us. Because we have everybody else muted. Oh, no, I do hear you. I must have. Okay, you're good. I do hear you.
Okay, are we ready? We got our, no, we're missing a number 5. Vance, come on up. Fill up number 5. Thank you. Okay, now remember, the winner of this game, possibility of winning $10,000. And our special guest host will be Nicholas Wilde, all the way in from Zootopia. Come on, Nick Wilde. We're going to coach him in on what he has to do because he's lost. He doesn't know what he needs to do, but we'll figure it out. Hello, Nick Wilde. Welcome to the Fun Day Paw Pet Show.
Wait, did Nick Wilde? Nick blinks in surprise.
Oh, let's go.
Around at the strange surroundings. The Fun Day Puppet Show? What in the world is going on here? Nick looks even more bewildered, trying to make sense of the situation. What is this some sort of skit or something?
All right, can you possibly not talk in narratives?
Second, third person talk.
Nick furrows his brow.
No, we can't.
confused by the request.
Okay, we're gonna try the other one. I got a second Nick here. I got a second Nick. Okay, we're gonna try this one. Let's try this one more time. No, that one's also got a narrative. Hello, Nick Wilde. We're gonna try this one more time. Welcome to the Fun Day Paw Pet Show.
Nick raises his eyebrows.
Yep.
Oh!
Okay.
And what would you like me to do?
Nick was such a pretentious dude.
I can remove this, but it's gonna take me about 5 minutes. So we're gonna let you guys talk amongst yourselves. Let me go ahead and fix this. I can fix this, but it's gonna take. I'm gonna need 5 minutes.
He's gonna go fix Nick's Wild.
I'm gonna fix this. So you guys talk amongst yourselves for a minute.
Yeah, you fix Nick's Wilds.
Whatever to keep your.
So talk about some movies that are coming out. Hey, Toxie, aren't you excited for this new Stitch movie that's coming out?
Yes! We should play a clip of it.
No.
Damn it.
No, we cannot. We will get so sued.
Final Destination is going to be fun. Death and disgusting stuff. And chopping up things and people and...
The Neverborn.
Yes.
Those movies are the reason I don't want to go into the tanning booth on my own.
Those.
Oh, you don't want to get torched up?
Watch the trailer. Trust me, it's really good. Plastic.
What about sitting at the bottom of the pool?
Everything looks great, except for Stitch.
Excuse you.
Yeah.
Looks like an unfinished
sorry.
toy.
You look like an unfinished toy.
Pretty much.
So let's who's over here. We got Dieter Rabbit. Hi, Dieter. John Hall. Phoenix.
Sabbath Chicken!
Adorable Dalmatian. Eli,
Yes,
Dark
you are.
Wolf.
Taking us to your fate.
Vance, Tatum. Toonie X with his last brain cell. Hyper Gamer, the Buff Otter. Warrior XC.
Oh my god.
Furdemon.
I love it. Dang it, they missed my input.
And Henry, it's up up on the roof. Uh-oh. Furdemon floating away.
I think the trailer looked so amazing.
And we got an Inari. We were just talking about you earlier today. And then Coast. And Secret. No, we were talking about how when Fred gets on the air, he's just like you. He shows us everything on his desk or his room and explains meticulous detail each item that he's picked up and is holding in his hand.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right.
Yeah.
Very technical hands, these. Very technical.
What are you doing? You stealing the pizzas?
He's got to steal Toxie's pizza.
I don't have pizza.
Yes, you do.
Dude, it's
I don't have pizza.
it's hidden.
Yes, you do. You got that little menu button, and you can pop out a pizza.
What's this? What's this?
Yeah, I see that.
We can see it.
What's this then? See nothing.
You were just wiping your crotch with that pizza. What are you doing? Are you adding cheese or deleting cheese?
You tell me. Yes.
TMI.
So bad. Yes.
Hey,
I'm trying to figure out what the heck is happening up in here.
there's a Sibber hiding back here doing the. He's praying to the monks. Oh yeah.
What? Yes. What are you doing? Where is it?
You're fuzzed.
Oh, there it is.
This week, but we haven't got to issues in the lounge.
Fur.
And we got a
That's a
core.
fur.
We got a core. We got a Jax. Oh, Jax healer. What are you, die head? You're hiding your face. You don't want to be seen? Oh, there you go. You're a poodle. Look at you're a poodle. Oh, no, I guess you're not a poodle. Okay, I thought you were a poodle. And a Campion acting as a Stitch. And we got a Scrimno over here. Hello, 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 hello.
So a lot of people were asking
a
earlier
bungee.
in the chat, why do people get so excited about remakes, not just watching the original film? So, because a lot of people hate the remakes. Who is excited about the new Lilo and Stitch film coming out? And just not sick of it, like, oh, here we go again, another remake. Okay, a lot of hands up. How about you, chat?
I'm on the meh scale.
Why would you want this remade? Why not just keep the original content? I mean, what is it? It's because it's now a CGI Stitch and it's like pushing your buttons?
Yeah, I don't really see how they can do the human characters justice in a real world implementation.
This didn't even come out that long ago.
Neither did How to Train Your Dragon, and that's being remade already. And
Yeah,
Are they live actioning it?
it's live action except for the dragon. He's CG. Now, you know what would be even cooler? And so I really don't have much of an interest in seeing the new How to Train Your Dragon, except if they were to make it a puppet or an animatronic, I would be first in line to see that movie.
if they could make a real dragon, then I would be up for it.
But yeah, because CG and AI is the cheap way out of everything now. It's like it's going to be where people are going to go back to the old crafts of special effects when they start doing it the hard way.
But with feeling.
That might be one of them.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Everything's broken in the lab from the crayon. I tried eating them, they broke.
You know, I don't know VR integrations. We have a new.
I mean,
I haven't seen anybody throw any toilet paper yet in the chat, so maybe those might be broken.
I think I saw one before.
Oh, okay. I was. Oh, not from in the world, but from me to the world. For the people that are chatting in Twitch. There was a new update, this week, and the integrations from the world are new. What are you doing, Rio? No, not that toilet paper. You know, it used to be that the things that people used to use to graffiti houses were toilet paper and eggs, and both of those are impossibly expensive or hard to come by. So it was like, is this a ploy to get people to stop toilet papering and egging houses by making them so ridiculously hard to get and hard to purchase?
Isn't that kind of TPing?
Yes. Yeah. But you know, with COVID, you couldn't get TP, so it would have been expensive to try to TP one's house, and now you can't afford eggs.
People would have volunteered to get TP'd.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Yeah, TP
over here, me.
TP my house. I can use some wet toilet paper in the morning with the dew on it as a wet wipe.
Just leave it out to dry.
Yeah.
Leave it out to air dry.
I'm pretty sure I'm situated. What are we talking about right now?
Running on the referendum.
What are we talking about? Yes. Yeah. Who said that? Who said that?
If you think I'm cute, make your
Who was
thing
that?
green.
Was it you?
If you think I'm ugly, make your thing red.
Was it you?
How you play this game again?
Hi, Modest.
I think so.
All right, I think we're ready. We had to put Nick in the green room and get him all up to date. And I
He's
think
dead
we're good
now.
to go.
Me, I'm the one who said that, buddy.
And the Stargazers are going to be happy with this one. The Stargazer playing? Is he on the board? Is he on the board? Where are you, Stargazer?
Stargazer!
Did he leave?
He left.
No! Stargazer!
That's okay. We have Cyber Chicken.
He missed Walmart earlier today, and now he's going to miss Nick Wilde as a special guest. Oh, okay. All right, here we go again. We're going to give him one more try. Here we go. Okay, welcoming him back to our Chaos Lounge, the one and only Nicholas Wilde from Zootopia. Say hello to everybody, Nicholas Wilde.
Nick waves cheerfully.
Ah, son of a
Hello,
bitch.
everybody.
Why does he do that?
Because he hates
I know why. I think
Is that the right one?
Yeah, that's the right one, because I think it was going into the... Stop with the narratives, you son of a bitch.
Nick raises an eyebrow amused. Oh, you have puppet issues?
Please stop narrative, only spoken words. I had it going so well over here.
Laughing gotcha. No narratives, only spoken words.
Listen to her, Shortcake. She's lost her mind. Okay.
Nick glances at the puppeteer in confusion. Okay. Can we proceed with the show?
Shortcake, breathe, breathe.
Shortcake, you gonna be all right?
She's just turned. I'm just imagining her character getting like bigger and smaller with each like high-pitched sound.
Shortcake, it's okay, Shortcake.
With each inhale, like the character gets smaller. With each exhale, it gets bigger really sudden.
Aw, poor Shortcake. No, she's turning purple.
Turning violet, violet.
Yeah, Shortcake is turning purple, laughing so hard because Nick's making her laugh.
Yeah, she's turning violet.
Nick stares at the puppet.
Unique 666
didn't
says,
deserve that.
AI is the future, my butt. This show is a prime example of why we will never reach singularity.
You got me tonight.
You don't know that? The AI can get to singularity if it wants to.
It's truly insane. I don't know if AI will ever really have that singularity, whatever singularity is even. I don't even know.
One with everything.
Nick shakes his head, trying not to laugh himself.
Nick, you need to stop talking in a third person and
Dumb.
Isn't there like a setting for this? Like, you know.
You have to go back in, you have to edit it out, and it usually works fine.
You have to edit its brain.
It's okay, Shortcake.
It's okay, Shortcake. It's okay to cry sometimes. We're all crying on inside too. We're all in tears, Shortcake. We're all in tears.
I think Shortcake's gonna be okay.
I certainly hope so. You guys do have a medic, right?
Yeah.
He's a little better now.
If we need to call an ambulance, we'll be fine. So.
No, there's a buff otter doing something to her shoulders.
All right. I'm
It's like,
I'm
are
just
we
gonna stay
still
over here,
playing the
away from the purple
game?
one.
All right. So with that, yes, I think we're finally ready to play the game.
Yes, we are ready. If Shortcake can get herself under control, we will play the game.
Okay. So Toxie, we're gonna do one voice here. Okay.
What?
We're gonna have to do one voice, or else our guest is gonna get confused.
I don't know what you mean.
Shut up.
This is like a 2013.
Okay. Just let me know what you want me to do, and I'll gladly do it.
Ooh.
Okay, so Nick Wilde, this is what we want you to do. We're going to play a game, and we're going to need you to ask true and false questions. Now, first ask the question, and then tell us the answer, but don't tell us the answer until after you ask the question, okay? A true or false question, and then the answer. Sound good?
Got it. So I'm asking a true or false question and then telling the answer. Sounds good. I can do that.
Good. Okay, now we should probably come up with a topic for it. What would be a fun topic for this game?
Nick thinks for a moment. How about animals?
Oh, you broke it again.
Animals is good. It's a little distorted. Can you turn it down? Leave it alone. Okay. All right. You know what? Animals is good. We're gonna have animal true or false questions. Sounds good.
Nick smirks. Sounds good to me. Let's get started.
Okay, Nick, throw us your first true/false question.
Nick thinks for the perfect question. Okay, here's one for you. All lions have manes. True or false?
All right, everybody. All lions have manes. Is it true or false? Hold up your sign. True or false? All lions have manes. True or false?
Is she gonna pee next?
What am I saying?
It's behind you. I think they still hear you.
All right, the answers are up. The answers are up.
Sit down.
Okay, remember, green means true.
Carl, cheer me on.
Okay.
Cheer you on, okay. I mean, yay!
All right, the answers are in. Is the answer true or false, Nick?
Nick grins. Not all lions have manes. Some lions are female and do not have manes.
So the answer would be false, correct?
Nick points at Mutt. That is correct.
It is false. If you answered false, please step forward. Nice.
You should have gotten every single one of you should have gotten that right.
Every single one of you should have gotten that right. You don't know that, not necessarily. Okay.
Watch the thing go square.
Okay, now we're going to ask a slightly more difficult question about animals, Nick. Okay, what's the next question? True or false question?
Here we go. All dogs hate cats. True or false?
True.
True or false? All dogs hate cats. True or
Yep,
false?
it is absolutely true.
Okay, we got some reds, we got some falses, trues, false.
Hey.
Okay.
These are just facts. You can't be mad at science.
All right, the answers are in, Nick. What is the answer?
Oh, she threw up.
Nick pauses for a moment to think false.
It is false. Not all dogs hate cats.
Not all dogs hate cats. Some dogs actually love cats and get along great with them.
That's incorrect.
There you go. All right, step on forward if you said false. All right, Nick, what is your next true/false question about animals?
Okay, let's try this one. All rabbits like carrots. True or false?
All rabbits like carrots. What do you think, people? True or false? All right, the answers are up. The answers are coming in. All right, what do we got? What's the answer, Nick?
Nick grins. The answer is false.
What?
Not all
Yes, they
rabbits
do.
like carrots.
Lies.
Some rabbits actually don't care for them and prefer other vegetables.
We have some picky rabbits.
I don't
Good to
believe
know.
it, for real.
Okay. Yeah, they can eat carrots, but not all of them like them. It doesn't mean they like them. All right, now we're going to ask a very difficult question. Get really difficult now, Mr. Wild. We're looking for a very difficult true/false question. Facts only.
Oh, I love a challenge. Here's a tough one. All bears hibernate in winter. True or false?
False.
All right, do all bears hibernate in winter? True or false? Right. We got some trues. We got some falses. All right. All right, Nick, what's the answer? True or false?
Nick grins. The answer false. Not all bears hibernate in winter. Some bears, like black bears, do not hibernate. They remain active throughout the winter months.
And are scary as hell.
That's very true, because when Yappy and I were up in Tennessee, up in November, there were black bears all over the place, and they were hanging out. I guess hopefully they're not all false. These all won't be all false questions, right, Nick?
That's right. Not all questions will be false. I'll mix it up to keep you guessing.
Will you though?
All right, sounds good. All right, now what's the next difficult question about animals?
Let me think. How about this one? All birds can fly. True or false?
Oh, that's not. Let's try another one. Let's try another one.
All right, all birds can fly. Let's see. A lot of people are saying false. One of our couple of friends say true. All right. And what is the answer, Nick?
Nick grins. False. Believe it or not, not all birds can fly. There are actually many species of birds that cannot fly, including the ostrich, emu, and penguin.
Very good. All right, now a really difficult question. Give us a hard question, a very specific question.
Okay, here's a really specific and difficult question. All blue whales feed on krill. True or false?
All blue whales feed on krill. True or false? All right. This does sound like a little bit more of a difficult question. All right. Answers are up. Okay, Nick, what is the answer?
Nick smiles. The answer is, drumroll please, true. All blue whales feed on krill as a primary food source. They are filter feeders and consume massive amounts of krill to sustain their enormous size.
They also eat penguins.
Fantastic. Okay, they eat other foods too, but they also eat krill. Now that's the type of questions we want, Nick. Keep them going. What's our next question?
All right, here's another one for you. All lions live in Africa. True or false?
Ooh, do they live in Kenya? Do some live in Kenya? We know
What's in Africa?
That is Africa. All right, do all Africans, I think some that live in Asia.
Do all Africans live in Africa?
Do all Africans live in Africa? Do they? I don't know. Not some of them. Some of them live right in your neighborhood.
Maybe. Yeah,
all right, so what is your answer?
What's stupid?
What's the answer there, Nick?
Nick chuckles. No worries, it's all good. The answer is false. Not all lions live in Africa. Lions originally ranged across much of Europe, Asia, Africa, and North America. Today, they primarily reside in Africa, with a few pockets of populations in Asia.
There you go, Asian
There's
lions.
some in our local zoos.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Right here in the United States.
Right here, there you go.
I've seen them in Baltimore.
All right, what's the next question, Nick?
Okay, here's another one for you. All turtles are slow. True or false?
Are you stupid?
Slow in respect to what?
I think this AI is
slow. Slow. How do you define slow, Mr. Wild? This is very subjective.
Nick chuckles. True. Speed can be subjective. While it's true that many turtles are not known for their speed, there are some tortoise species that can actually move quite quickly.
Define quickly. How fast can they move? We'll start calling you out.
Well, snapping turtle's one thing.
Nick ponders for a moment. Well, the fastest land tortoise species, the Indian star tortoise, can reach speeds of up to 6 kilometers per hour. Not exactly Usain Bolt, but still pretty impressive for a tortoise.
It's still pretty damn slow. I'm not impressed. I can outrun it. If I can outrun it, it's slow. It's pretty slow. All right.
Nick laughs. Well, you may be able to outrun a tortoise, but can you beat it in a race? Those turtles have got endurance.
Oh, if we're going for like a marathon?
Yeah.
Or should I grab my car and run over its soft little shell like a broken little egg?
With your car?
Nick raises an eyebrow. Whoa, let's not get violent now. Tortoises are nice little creatures. Let's leave them alone, shall we?
Well, apparently one of our cast members just wants them to die. So, whoa, we should move on to a new question. What's the next question, Mr. Wild?
Yeah, I got endurance too. Don't think the turtle
Sure.
runs
Let's move on to the next question. Here's another one. All zebras have stripes. True or false?
Ooh, all zebras have stripes. Okay, people, this might be a little tricky question. It could be a trick question. Is it true all zebras have stripes? I'm going to say true on this one personally.
Because if they don't have stripes, they're just a horse.
They're just a horse at that point, or a pony.
Some of them just have a warrant.
Okay, so, all right, Mr. Wild, what's the answer? Do all zebras have stripes?
Nick smiles closed, but the answer is actually false. While most zebras have stripes, a rare mutation can cause some zebras to be born without stripes.
Ooh, a rare
These zebras
mutation.
are called non-striped zebras, and they are quite uncommon.
Wow, is that the scientific term? It's non-striped zebra? That's the scientific term for us?
Nick, I think I hate you.
Nick chuckles, aha, no, not exactly. The scientific term for a non-striped zebra is technically quagga. But non-striped
Quagga?
zebra gets the point across, right?
Quaggas have stripes, though, but quaggas have stripes on their legs. Quaggas have stripes on their legs.
And they're dead.
They're
No,
dead.
they're not dead. They have them in Animal Kingdom.
They're dead.
Quaggas.
Nick grins. That's correct. The quagga was a subspecies of zebra that lived in South Africa. Unfortunately, they were hunted to extinction in the late 1800s and no longer exist in the wild.
That's why KP had the suit made, was because it was an endangered. It was a.
I could have sworn they have something similar.
They have oryxes.
Oryxes. That's
Yeah.
what that is?
And
Okay.
gazelles and those.
Are oryxes and gazelles similar to quaggas?
You'll never know. They were too delicious.
Nick thinks for a moment. Well, oryxes and gazelles are different species than quaggas. Oryx and gazelles are antelopes that live in Africa, while quaggas were a subspecies of zebra. But they are related, as all three belong to the family Equidae, which includes horses, asses, and zebras.
Asses?
You're an ass. Anyways, okay. Hey, so now we're going to actually switch it up. Let's talk about some fantasy characters, some fantasy animal characters. Give us a trivia question, or a true or false question about a fantasy animal. What do you got for us?
All right, here's one for you. All centaurs are male in Greek mythology. True or false?
False.
All right. All centaurs are males. True or false? Okay, Nick, what is your answer?
Nick grins. The answer is, in Greek mythology, there are both male and female centaurs. Centaurs were half-human, half-horse creatures who lived in the wild and were known for their wild and unruly behavior. They were not all male.
I've never seen a female centaur.
Because they would be indecent.
They would be indecent. They'd have to be topless.
Disney has censored them away.
And yeah, we're doing a lot of false answers here. Pretty much every answer except for one has been false. Nick, come on, dude. You're not very good at this. We need you to step up. We need you to do better than this. Okay, we're going to give you another chance. Ask a Zootopia true or false question. How about that? Ask a true or false question about Zootopia.
He's going to fail.
Okay, no problem. Here's a Zootopia-themed one for you. All animals in Zootopia live in harmony. True or false?
Oh, come on. Really? Really? I'm going to show you harmony upside your head if you don't ask a more difficult question, Nick.
Nick smirks. All right. Here's a tougher one. All citizens of Zootopia are treated equally.
Oh,
true or false?
Shut up. All right, you know what?
You're bad for the show, Nick Wild.
Y'all, you suck.
You suck.
All right. Hey, here's a true or false question. Nick Wild sucks. Okay, how's that? True.
Know your audience.
Nick feigns offense. Hey, now. That's not very polite. And not true, I might add.
Kick his ass!
Ask a hard
Nick
question.
chuckles. All right. Let's calm down now.
Pitchforks
We're just
and
having a
fire!
fun little game of true or false, right?
Burn him
No
alive!
need for insults.
Kill him!
We're almost done. Okay, we're almost done. Ask a hard question about anything. We don't care. Ask a hard question. Hard question. We get this almost done. We get this game done.
All right, here's a tricky one. All cats are nocturnal creatures.
Done.
True or false?
Really? Is this the best you can do? Is this the best you can
He
do?
needs to suffer. I want him to know.
It's got to be absolutes, right?
Can we
It's
get rid of that?
the only
Finish
questions
this
you can do is absolutes, right? Is that it? Is absolutes or nothing?
Well, it's true or false.
Yeah,
It's
you asked
binary.
for true or false.
You asked for binary. You didn't say
Yeah,
you
but
want an
true.
analog.
All this is everything. Every single one is the same. Every single one is the same. Give us something a little more factual, Nick. A little more factual and specific.
Fair enough. Let's get a little more detailed. Here's another one. The only mammal in the world that can fly is the bat. True or false?
Jesus Christ. Is that all right? Is that a good one? The only mammal that can fly is the bat. All right, we'll try it.
Nick smirks. That's right, the correct answer is true. Bats are the only mammals capable of true flight, using their wings to fly through the air.
Okay, well, that was a good question. Finally, Christ. That was a good question. Thank you, Nick. Give us another good question, please.
Okay, here's another good one. All birds lay eggs. True or false?
And he's lost his brain again.
All birds lay eggs.
Nick chuckles. Come on now, you should know this one already. The answer is true. All birds are egg-laying organisms,
I hate
meaning
you.
they reproduce by laying eggs rather than giving birth to live young.
You're not the real Nick
It
Wild.
could have been a trick question. Okay, we have one more good question, Nick. We got this.
Because you got somebody about to two people, or no, one person about to cross the finish line.
And that's, yeah.
Nerdy guys.
Nerdy guys.
Nick smiles. All right, final question coming up. All giraffes are herbivores. True or false?
No,
All giraffes are herbivores. True or false?
they're omnivores.
Nick grins. That's correct. Giraffes are herbivores,
What?
meaning they primarily feed on plants and foliage. They
Never
have
seen a
specialized
man-eating-
leaf-shaped teeth and a long tongue that helps them snag leaves from the
Nerdy guys
tops of
won it.
So we
trees.
got Nerdy Guys. All right, the winner is Nerdy Guys. Nick Wild, say congratulations to Nerdy Guys.
I'm okay with this. I'm fine with it.
No, they're
Nick sighs
evil.
in defeat. Congratulations, Nerdy Guys, you win this round. Well played.
This is great. And so we're going to give Nerdy Guys an opportunity to possibly win $10,000.
Giraffes are
And
evil.
we thank you, Nick Wild, for playing this game with us. And we're never going to do it again.
Nick nods. It's been a pleasure, even if I did lose. Good luck to Nerdy Guys on the final round.
Oh, yeah, you lost all right. Yeah, you lost. You lost a lot.
We're going to be taking
you lost our
out.
trust.
Yeah, we're going to take you.
Awkwardly.
Use the dollar to hit.
What did you say?
Oh, you want a frying pan hit with the? Oh, okay. He wants.
he's gonna
he
donate
wants to
it?
buy. He wants to buy a bonk.
Oh, that's great.
Toxie hitting frying pan.
All right, that's great. Thank you so. We're back. No. So sorry, everybody. Man, we are getting hit in the balls with technical difficulties tonight, but we should be back for a bit. I'm so sorry. Lounge. Yay, Lounge. Hi, Lounge. How is everybody doing?
Heads up, boots!
Hello, Lounge. What's wrong with the Lounge?
Oh, my God. The Lounge is messed up.
Heads up, boots!
No, this is how we normally look. That's fine.
Right.
Boots with the fur.
Stargazer's playing being friend.
I don't trust your reality. This is normal.
All right. Let's play a game while we got everything together for the moment. All right, we're going to do some deal or no deals. So we're going to put down the AB floor for deal or no deal. And this is, of course, with our group here in the Twitch chat. We want to know what your personal price is on some things. And of course, if you have some ideas, please throw them out there. But we all have our price. Yeah, it's just the AB floor. Just A and B. We want everyone to stand over on A. We get it.
There we go. For money. Over here. We got it. Not free. What? Sell your body for science.
I'm here to play. Let's get it.
Not free 99. I mean, $20 is $20.
We lose the studio sound again.
Nope, I think we got it. I'm going over some of the questions.
Okay, ready?
Oh my God, Matt Wolf was a good one here. We're going right into the food, and of course, very similar to what we were just playing with the Bean Boozled. Matt Wolfwood wants to know. We're gonna bring it down a bit though. For $10, would you eat a pea-sized ball of earwax, not your own? For $10, would you eat a pea-sized ball of someone else's earwax? You do not know who they are.
I mean, no.
It's not a candy. This is legit, actual earwax.
No, thank you.
It's a healthy ball. There's no one. He doesn't have a disease. It's not a disease.
Doesn't make it any better.
Okay. Well, actually, I'm gonna make it a little better. We're gonna take that ball of earwax and we're gonna make it your best friend. So, like, say for me, it would be Yappy Fox. All right. A ball for $10. A ball of your best friend's. A pea-sized ball of your best friend's earwax. $10.
You guys are just, you're making out and you get a little, your tongue
you have
get
to
a little
chew it?
farther in there and.
It doesn't matter. You just eat it. You gotta have to chew it. You just pop it back.
If you're like licking
Pop
them in
it
the
back.
ear or
It's
something.
$10. It's a free $10. Just pop it in. You're not gonna get sick. Just pop it back. All right, no one's gonna do it. How about for $30? $30. Just pop it back. You get free $30. Now I could kill this offer at any time. Just to let you know, I could kill it right now. You're not gonna get any money. Or I can go up to $50. For $50, would you eat a pea-sized ball of your best friend's earwax for $50? It's $50, people. $50. Yeah, but it's earwax. All right, for $100. $100. A pea. It's a pea. You can have it. You can toss it back. You can have a soda.
You know what the
or
best
drink.
way to get rid of the foam from a beer? You just get a little dab of earwax.
All right. For $100, no one. $300. A pea-sized ball of earwax. $300. Come on. Not gonna do it. All right. Curious now. $1,000. $1,000. I would have done it for $300, but I'm going to definitely do it for $1,000.
Hell yeah.
For $300 bucks is $300. That's fine. If they, oh, you did it. Hey, I did it for $300. Yeah. Okay. $1,000 is $1,000. All right. $2,000. $2,000. Now it's getting really hard to turn this one down. It's just you can have a Diet Coke with it. You won't even taste it. Okay. Matt Wolfwood would do it for $100. And he also would do it for $1,000.
Just think of it this way.
Carissa would do it for $2,000.
You got a little part of your friend inside of you forever.
Okay. Guess what?
There's a party in your mouth and everybody's throwing up.
Hey, that's my line.
And the deal is closed. If you took the deal, you're gonna cash in $2,000 and enjoy your snack. Everyone else, you get no money.
You can't
Nothing.
use my joke.
You don't have to enjoy it. All right. Okay, everyone back over on A. But that was a good one. Thank you very much, Matt Wolfwood, for that one.
You've got to be kidding me. Fred made it?
Oh, is Fred here? Did he make it?
Fred made it?
Yes, nice. Welcome, Fred. Oh, he's on his cell phone. Okay.
Close enough. You did it.
Close enough.
Wait a minute, he can get into VR chat from his cell phone?
Yes,
Yeah, you can do the app.
There's an phone now.
There's an app you can do it on.
It's more of an iPad, though.
No, as long as you have an Android, you can download VR chat.
Yeah, you can't do it on Apple yet.
Yeah, you can.
Can you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, next question. For $25, would you eat an eggshell? For $25, would you eat an eggshell?
I know you've eaten eggshells.
Crunch it up.
The whole egg, though.
The whole eggshell. Yeah.
Not just the accidental chip.
$25. Yeah, you can't get sick from eating an eggshell, can you?
No.
No. $25. See, that's not that bad. Okay, so people are into this. We're doing this. Okay. I wouldn't. Just because I don't want that memory for $25. But how about for $100? $100. Would you eat an eggshell? For $100. Okay. Everyone on B, you still get the $100. Don't worry.
I don't know. I think it'd be easier to eat an earwax than an eggshell.
I think it would be too. There's a whole eggshell. There's a lot of crunching going on. How about for $300? One eggshell, the full egg, for $300. Okay, Rev Heretic would do it for $60 plus. There are no health risks. Okay, sure, $100. Matt Wolfwood, $100. Just straight with a cup of water. That's your chaser for the eggshell. All right.
Hang on. Pause for a second. Remember on Orville when they had that one guy that could eat anything, and they all started betting on.
Yeah.
Why does this feel exactly like that moment?
Right. For $1,000, an eggshell. $1,000. I hope all you people, come on. If you're passing that one up, $1,000 for an eggshell. There you go. There you go. I question you. Give me a dozen of them. He wants a. That would be $12,000.
I'm sure Star is probably one of those types that eat balloons.
What's a balut? All right, let's see. For $5,000. $5,000. One full eggshell. Eat it up with a glass of water. That's your chaser. Wow, for five grand. Okay, that's fair enough. All right. That's there you go. There's the deal. We're closing the deal. There's one heck of a breakfast for you and a $5,000 refund check for your breakfast. Enjoy. All right, everyone back over to A. Let's see. Everyone back over to A. Everyone back over to A. Everyone back over to A.
I'm actually really excited. No, I talked to my doctor. I got this.
I want to ask a weird question.
Help, from bloating.
I probably shouldn't have just yelled at. For, let's see. For $20, would you let a bee sting you on the lip? For $20, would you let a bee sting you on the lip? For $20, a bee sting right on the lip. All right. For $100, would you let a bee sting you on the lips? Not for $100, okay. For $300, one bee sting. It would have lasted it probably hurt for about a day. No, it wouldn't kill you unless you're allergic to it. We got a bee. We got the bee. We have a bee here, by the way. So, bee, could you please move over to B? Be ready, B. Okay, B. Thank you. Be ready. Okay, for $1,000, would you let this bee sting you on the lips? For $1,000, would you let this bee sting you? $1,000. There you go. Okay. All right, sting it. Get Meiji, bzz, right there, right in the lip, Not the ear, not the ear. Sting. Oh, and Boots is dead. All right, what were we at? $1,000? I think we said $1,000. $5,000. For $5,000, let that bee sting you right in the lips. That's a big bee. It's gonna hurt. That's like a hummingbird. That's a hummingbird-sized bee. Okay, bee, get over there. We got some new stingers. Better get the stinging. If you were holding out, you're not going to get anything. The offer is closed. Oh, you were going to get, you thought you were going to hold out. You're like, I'm going to wait for the $10,000. Nope, not this time.
So where's Toxie?
Where is Toxie? He didn't get over there. No, you don't have to get the sting of the Toxie. This, you know.
Tell Toxie I'll be there in 5 minutes. Is anyone else?
All right, everyone back on to A except for Stargazer. Everyone back on A except for Stargazer. Okay, this next one involves Stargazer. Okay, which would be Birch. Birch Stargazer. All right. For $5, would you kiss Birch Stargazer right on the lips?
Oh yeah.
You're gonna give him $5.
There goes Nerdy Guys.
Big kiss right on the lips. Get it up there. All right. Okay. For $10, would you kiss Birch Stargazer right on the lips? You gotta line them up. Gotta line them right up. Gonna start. This is like a kissing booth. Well, that's a weird combo because you're kissing yourself. Okay. Oh, we're up to 10. We're up to $10 now. This is the $10 kisses. You gotta make them good. All right. For $25, would you kiss Birch Stargazer right on the lips? Oh, Shortcake's ready for $25 kisses. Furry Badass would totally do it. Matt Wolfwood would do it. For $100. You're holding out. These people are holding out. They need my money for this one. For $100. Would you kiss Birch Stargazer on the lips? $100. All right. Oh, we got a couple more running over there. They want that money. Is this prostitution? All right, $100. All right. If you did not accept, you do not get the kiss. That is it. Nope, that's it. All these people, all these. He's running over, gonna kiss everybody. He's gonna do it for free. You get your kisses for free. Everyone else gets your kisses for free. See, you lucked out.
Money for nothing and your kisses for free.
Would you pay him $5? Would you? Stargazer pays you $5 for a kiss. All the kisses. All right. Let's see. You can get sick from drinking sour milk, can't you?
Yeah.
Can? How bad?
I don't know. Probably get.
No, that's not a good thing.
No, okay. We're not doing anything that's going to get you sick.
I mean, they do make cottage cheese out of it, but.
Oh, okay.
That's a little different.
All right. For $50, would you eat? And you get 15 minutes to eat a half gallon of cottage cheese. A half gallon of cottage cheese.
Half gallon. Oh.
In 15 minutes.
Oh my God! Do you know how much a half a gallon is?
Yeah, it's half gallon. What's a half a gallon? What's a half a gallon?
A quart?
Okay, a quart. A quart.
For the cottage cheese?
Yeah, it's free. It's free. A quart for $25 in 15 minutes. Would you eat a quart of cottage cheese? A quart. That's a whole. That's a serving.
That's more than a serving.
I mean, where would you buy it? You'd buy it. That's actually a purchase portion, right? That's what you buy it in. You buy it in a quart. You buy cottage cheese in a quart, right?
No,
buy
you're
it in a
usually
quart.
buying about 8 or 16 ounces.
Oh, this is a quart. You're gonna buy a quart one now for $25. You got 15 minutes to shoot it down. All right. You can buy more cottage cheese with it. Okay. For $100, would you eat a quart of cottage cheese in 15 minutes? You can do it.
You're gonna give me the toilet paper for the next day?
There you go. That's right. If you're lactose intolerant, for $100, would you eat a quart of cottage cheese?
What do you mean one day?
You got 15 minutes. Hot sauce on cottage cheese? I never thought of that. How about for $1,000? $1,000. Eat a quart of cottage cheese in 15 minutes. Completely possible and delicious as well. Because cottage cheese actually is pretty darn good.
I used to hate it as a kid.
I like it as an adult. Yeah.
As an adult, yeah, it's one of those. It's one of those tastes that you acquire when you get older.
And it's good cottage cheese. We're talking Amish, Pennsylvania Dutch cottage cheese. We're not talking no freaking Publix cottage cheese. All right, $5,000. Would you eat a quart?
You would not eat Dutch Amish.
I would. I've eaten it. I love Dutch Amish cottage cheese.
You not wanting to eat
when I was a kid. When I was a kid, I used to, when my parents took me to Hershey Park, that was my favorite thing to eat.
You would eat that uncultured, unpasteurized stuff.
I don't know what I was eating, but it was delicious. It was great. For $5,000, there you go. $5,000. Going once, going twice. Oh my gosh, you guys are getting your cottage cheese and $5,000. That's not that bad. That's a good deal. Some people over on Red, you're not getting paid.
Can you imagine if you like had to harf that up later?
You could harf it up. It would come out easy, I think. Well, that's the next question.
What? Where are you going?
For $50, would you puke up that quart of cottage cheese? For $50, would you puke up? Finger in the throat. Finger in the throat. Puke it right. Get it right out of there. And you got to refill that quart of cottage cheese.
Oh, we lost them again.
Oh, we lost the audio. Thank goodness for them.
Oh.
They'd have to put up with it.
What is with this crap
okay,
tonight?
well, I think the saved by the audio cut. If you can hear me, jump up and down.
They can't hear us.
They can't hear nothing.
If we can't hear them, they can't hear us.
Can you hear us in the chat?
I don't know why this is doing this. It's pissing me off.
No, even the chat can't hear us. No, they can. Okay, so we're gonna stick with it. Was it $25?
Yeah, the chat. Oh, it came back.
All right, we're not gonna do this one. Yeah, we lost audio again. Sorry, guys.
It's back here.
Okay, we're not gonna worry about vomiting up cottage cheese. Don't worry. We're not gonna do that one.
Oh, Shortcake was
you
already.
ready? Shortcake, just for you, Shortcake. Shortcake, just for you. $100. Would you toss up that cottage cheese for $100 just for you? You wouldn't do it for $100?
Shut the fuck up.
That would be a tough request. That would be a tough request.
Anybody got a bingo yet?
Yeah.
I was gonna say there's got to be some bingo
We
in there.
gotta have some bingos. All right. All right. Thank you, everyone, very much for playing Deal or No Deal. All right. Let's see if we have a bingo.
Hey, you misspelled that wrong. No,
I didn't.
yeah, you did. Watch.
And if you don't have a bingo card, it's not too late. You can get lucky. $10,000 could be on your way. And I think around 9 o'clock we're gonna have our checkers rematch. Gotta make sure Zalno is good for it. I think I see a message from him. Let me double check. Oh, we do have a Matt Wolfwood.
From tonight?
From tonight. At 6:05? No. Oh, no, he's just posting the link. Okay, he's just posting the link. Got it. Okay. All right, I'm going to double check my messages here from Wolfcat. Oh, my gosh. The show could get this in the mail. What in the world is it?
What is it?
I don't know. Wolfcat, could you text me what that is, please?
What's the picture? Oh, that was in the news, yeah.
What was it? Do we want to guess? Do you know what it is, Yappy? Do you know what it is?
It's just something being wrapped funny.
But what is it? Do you know what it is?
It's probably not what you're thinking it is.
I know it's not what I think it is. But I'm curious what is it. Does anyone... Wolfcat, do you know what that is? Because we're going to see if the audience can guess. If they already know, then don't guess. We're just going to ask them. I'm sure somebody knows. Okay, hold on. All right, we got a picture from Wolfcat. I'm curious, what is this? It's wrapped up, it's on a truck, and if you are not a member of, be sure you get into our Discord. And he did the jokes. No, I don't wanna. No. All right, everybody, do you see him up? Do you see it, Toxie?
Yeah.
Are you able to pull it up? No?
What?
Are you able to pull up the joke wall in the jokes channel in the Discord?
1 second.
Jokes.
Jokes. I'll start it out.
Reallocated sectors and stuff.
Right.
Make sure we get our laughs up and our rim shots. All right, what do you call a snowman in the summer? Oh, that's last week. A happy snowman. That was from last week.
Last week.
Hold on. That was last week's.
All of them?
You said you put it in the joke channel. There it is. It just uploaded. All right. Have you heard about this virus wiping classic rock bands from people's minds? No one knows the cure. Get it? Matt Wolfwood. You want this one, Yappy?
I recently started making started a business making boats in my attic. Sales are going through the roof by Arctic Flare.
Oh, Arctic Flare.
Mutt stands across a river. He yells at Toxie, "I need to get to the other side, Toxie. You're on the other side."
Wrong button. Thank you, Canis. All right.
Toxie,
go ahead.
Toxie once asked his lawyer if he has to salute to the Attorney General.
Is that it?
The Attorney
Oh,
General.
the Attorney General. Got it.
They
All right,
salute.
that from Rocket T. Coyote.
No, to you about the camera.
All right, next one. I'm pretty confident I lost my words. I'm sorry. I'm pretty confident my last words will be, well, shit, that didn't work. From Barnaby. Barney Husky.
Snoop Dogg always has an umbrella for the drizzle. For drizzle.
For drizzle.
For drizzle.
Big Bird got kicked out of Sesame Street. He was ostracized.
Some marine mammals escaped the zoo. It was utter chaos.
Utter chaos.
Otter chaos, get it? Otter chaos, okay. I like people how I like my tea. In a bag, underwater. From Honeybee Oat.
Hey, I like that one. That one made me laugh.
Last one.
What is fast, loud, and crunchy? A rocket chip.
John Hall! Thank you, John Hall, and thank you everyone for submitting the jokes. Sorry we did not have the final one on the wall, but thank you, Ccritt, for saving the jokes.
Or the will to live.
Saving the jokes. Thank you, thank you. Most valuable player so far. All right, and I believe we might have ourselves. Just send me the Zoom. Okay, we got to that Zoom info is. While we get the picture set up, I'm going to send him the Zoom info. There it is.
Game board attack. What happened?
You know the routine.
Make up your damn mind.
Okay, photo time.
John Hall, join us.
You all know the routine. Are you a bunny?
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hold on, it's not the right number.
Okay, we got
2-1. All right, hold on, Zalno. I just sent you the wrong number. I got one digit wrong.
Looks like we got it.
Got it. Good. Okay. All right, and then the code is that the code?
Yeah.
Can't even see it. It's dark. All right, I'm sending Zalno the code, and I got to send this also to Rufus. Sending it to Rufus.
Telling you. Yeah. How was your weekend? Not too bad, hopefully.
Boots! I love that voice.
Take care, Shortcake.
You too.
Oh, that's a confusing board.
You know, it's just checkers. But like the final stage of Mario.
That is the Zoom call number.
That's checkers on crack. It's
Exactly.
crackers.
It's crackers.
All right, now this is like the evolved version. We're gonna do one more version later on. So this version of the board's not gonna last too long.
Hello there.
As a matter of fact, this is probably the last time we're going to use this board because when we do the new version, it's going to be a more extreme version of checkers.
Yeah.
It's kind of we're going to be kind of mixing up a bit of a hot lava with checkers. So basically, the game players could fall off the board. So not only do you have to know how to play checkers really well, but you have to hope that your checker pieces don't accidentally lose themselves. So we're going to be playing much more extreme. It's like we'll figure out how we're going to do it, but you could fall through the board into eternity.
It'll be like blackjack.
Suicide checkers? What is it? Suicide checkers?
Battle checkers.
Battle checkers! And it'll feed my baby!
Well, you'll still have battling. It'll still be battling, but also you could fall off the board into infinity.
It'll be Toxie checkers!
It'll be bottomless checkers. Bottomless checkers. How's that?
Toxie checkers!
The weapons are not working?
Yeah, we have to grab them, and they keep on respawning.
Oh no!
Yeah, they're not appearing on the spots automatically.
Huh. Well, this is going to be a trick. Okay, how are we going to do this? If they're not appearing on the spots automatically, they're respawning. So you hold them and they go away?
Well, they still show in your hands. Like, we still see it.
Oh, yeah. No, sorry. If you drop it after a while, it goes away.
Okay, so don't drop your weapon, because if you drop it, it goes away. Okay, so I think we're golden. So we're going to be waiting for our call-in. I believe, is any of our players? Yes, we do have one. Yes, we do. We have our birthday boy. I see him.
I know, but we need the other one.
Okay, we can get him on here while we wait for Zalno.
Yep, I'm here.
We can hear you.
Yep.
Unfortunately, we can't see you though. We can't see you though. So we're just gonna use your audio for now. And then when we're done, we can come back with your puppet.
Oh yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Hold on.
That's fine.
No, we did the video with the puppet last time. No, no, about it this time. Oh wait a minute. Actually, we might be able to do that. We can. We can. Yes, we can. We're gonna get our video together. We're setting up our screen right now. This is huge, people. All right, we have the return of our wonderful friend Zalno. So glad to have him back on. We love him dearly. It's always a blast. This is a great rematch. And our birthday boy, happy birthday to the one and only Rufus. Now, we did this about 2 years ago, I believe, right? This was about, it wasn't last year.
Can you redeem yourselves?
All right. We're setting up our screen right now so we can see our buddies and our board.
I don't think I can do the board, too, though.
It's almost like we're setting you guys up for failure.
I think we did it last time. I remember when we showed it.
Yeah, it was a different setup.
Okay, well, we can bounce back and forth then. Can you bounce back and forth? Go ahead and just bounce over to see our players. Let's take a look at our players.
We have the cutie versus the birthday boy.
Yappy's going to be doing some live video scratching. He's going to be DJing this.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, birthday boy, I think you should be the first one up. What do you think? Yeah, it's his birthday, so he should be the first one up. So again, well, birthday boy's friend, Gilligan, this is your chance. So you make the first call. You remember, you have all of our friends on the left-hand side, and what you do is you tell us what number you want to move to what number. That's all you have to worry about. And remember, you have the maces. Take it away. What's your first move?
Move forward?
Yep, move one forward.
Okay.
Who do you want to move forward?
The spiky ball.
Yep, you've got numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6, 7, and 8. You can move number 5, 6, 7, or 8 to number 12, 11, 10, or 9.
Okay, move to 8.
Okay, we're going to move. Number 8 is already on the board. So you want to move number 8 to number 12?
Yep.
All right, number 8, move to number 12. All right, good job. We're starting the game. Zalno, it's your turn.
I guess I will move.
You've got
25 to 21.
25 to 21. I believe that's Sibber Lupus. Sibber, move to 21. That's it. You've got your weapons. Do not drop your weapons. I'm going to get our fighting games up here. All right, Gilligan. Move number 12, number 7, 6, or 5. You can even move number 4 if you want to.
I would say number 22.
That is not your area. So over on the left-hand side here, numbers the numbers you can move is number 4. You can move 5, 6, 7, or 12.
Okay, 7. Lucky number 7.
All right, where you're gonna move into number 11. Number 7, move to number 11.
Yep.
All right. It is. We are storming forwards. Zalno, your turn.
Let's see. I guess I will move. Number 7. 26 to 22.
26. Please move to 22. All right. Gilligan, your turn. What is your move?
6.
Uh-huh. Move to 10. 6, move to 10. Washbear, moving to 10. Moving those armed forces forward. Okay, Zalno. Gotta give you some applause on that one.
All right. I guess I will move.
I'm sorry. I think you crashed.
I'll move 20. I'll move 22 to 19.
22, please move to 19. Good. All right.
All right, now I'll move 2 to 6.
All right, good job. Number 2, please move to number 6. That is Kai. Move on to number 6. Thank you. All right, Zalno.
All right. Let's see. I'm gonna move 28 to 24.
28. Please move to 24. Scrimno.
And I'll move
24. Scrimno, move to 24. All right. Gilligan, you're all yours.
Yeah. Number 4 to 8.
Number 4, please move to number 8. All right. Good. Thank you. Zalno.
Let's see what we got here. 20. I'm assuming that's 29. 29 to 25.
All right. Stargazer, 25. Got it. He's in there. All right. Gilligan.
3 to 7.
3? There you go. Hey, he's doing good. He's doing really good. Ccritt, good job. Over 7. All right. Your turn, Zalno.
Let me see. I'm gonna move 21 to 18.
21 to 18. Scrimno. To 18? I don't think you can move 21 to 8. Yes, you can. I'm sorry, you did. You did. Silver Lupus. Okay, good. Thank you. All right. Rufus, your turn.
Number 12, move to 15.
12 to 15?
Man, you're gonna kill me. I'm gonna be.
Oh, okay. We have a jump. Oh, no. I think we have a double jump, as a matter of fact. We do. We have a double jump all the way to a king. So you know what that means? It is time to fight. They should battle it out, and unfortunately, the winner is not going to be. The name's upside down. Scrimno. Scrimno, I'm afraid. Yep. Sorry, Scrimno. Sorry, Scrimno. It is not yours. You're not going to be winning. Please remove yourself from the board. And there you go, Mac. Please move to 12. Mac, please move to 12. Matt Shades. Matt Shades, please move to 12. All right, good job. Now, Matt Shades, you have to take out Ccritt. Beat him up. Get him. Oh, volume, volume, volume. Sorry. There you go. Okay, Ccritt's out. Yay, now you are a king, so you've got the sparklies. Perfect, you got the sparklies. Now you can move forward or backwards, Zalno. And that's right. Matt Shades can now move forward or backwards. Okay. Gilligan, the challenge is on. You're 2 players down, but you can do this.
Okay, 11 to 14.
11, please move to 14. It's okay, it's okay, you got this. All right. Oh no, it looks like Sibber's got a double jump ahead of him. So that looks like Sibber. Fight. Oh no, 14 is down. Sorry. Oh, now you've got to take on Kai. Fight.
Get over here.
Unfortunately, Kai also dies. Oh.
Finish him.
And you become a king. King Sibber. Congratulations, King Sibber. Whew, okay. Now, Gilligan, I know it's going to be a challenge, but you still got this. The game's not over yet. The game is not over yet.
Gotcha. 10 to 13.
10. Please move to 13. Oh, I can see what he's doing.
Oh, first doing this again. Okay.
I can see the strategy. I can see his strategy. I think he got this. He might win this. He might win this. Okay.
2 to 9, and then 9 to 18.
9 to 18. Take it away.
Sorry, hang on. Let me double check for a second. So what I'm doing is like I can see from 2 to 5, 9. Like Sibber can jump backwards, right?
Sibber can jump backwards. Now,
wait. Okay. What was it?
NerdyGuys, where's your weapon?
I don't see any weapons on him.
We don't have a weapon for NerdyGuys.
Because he let go of it.
Did he let go of it? Hold on, we're gonna replace your weapon. Do not let go of your weapon because it resets. Okay, be very careful. Hold on to your weapon. Take it. You got it? Take it, NerdyGuys. Pick it up. It's gonna reset. There it is. Okay, do not let it go. Okay, yes, Sibber can move forward, and Sibber, go ahead, take that jump. Oh wait, hold on, gotta do the fighting. Fight. Oh, all right. Now it's your turn, Gilligan. What you got?
Okay, 3 to 6.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, that's true. We got another jump. Oh. Hold on, we still got another jump. Sibber. Is that right?
Yep.
Yes. Sibber, you got to take that Washbear. Yeah, you got to take a Washbear. Fight.
Finish him. Get over here.
All right, sorry, Washbear. You're going to be eating pizza in heaven tonight. Get out of there. Wow, Sibber. All right, we are down to who's left? Oh my gosh. We got one player left. Can you do this? They got 2 players. Okay, we got Furdemon. We got number 1 and number 8. Okay, we got this. Gilligan, choose your player, number 1 or number 8.
Number 8.
Number 8, please move to 12.
Move to 12, please.
All right. Oh, I can see your strategy. I think you got this. All right. Go ahead, Zalno.
Oh, jeez.
I don't think you're gonna win this one, Zalno. I think you're in trouble.
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. Okay. Let's see. I am going to move. Let's do 32 to 28.
All right. 32. Please move. John Hall, please move to 28. John Hall, move to 28. I didn't know you were going to be pulling out the John Hall attack. That's kind of playing dirty.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right, Gilligan, you've got number 12 and you got number 1. Now, you've got the Furdemon on your side. I highly recommend you use him.
Yep. Okay. Where is he?
He's number 1, of course. He's always number 1. He's always number 1.
Okay, I'll move him down to number 2.
He's going to move to number 5. All right, so go on to number 5.
Yep.
All right, Furdemon's moving to number 5.
Number 5.
Okay, Zalno.
All right. Let me take a look. I'm gonna move number 3 to number 6.
All right, number 3. Please move to number 6. Okay, Gilligan.
Okay. Let's see. I'll move him to number 10.
Okay, you got to move 5 to number 10 because now if you move 5 to 10, that means that number 6 is going to jump 13. Is going to jump right over to 13 and take Furdemon out, and Furdemon's going to get pissed at you, and you do not want that.
Okay.
Trust me. You're going to have a year of torment.
Oh boy.
I would say move him to maybe.
It'll be fine.
Okay. I'm not going to coach.
Let's see. I'm just gonna move him down to 7.
Okay, Furdemon, you want to move to 7? Go for it. Fuck it. Just go to 7. Fuck it.
I don't think.
No, you can't. Okay, you got to go to 9, I guess. I guess you're going to 9.
Yeah, just go to 9.
Yeah, just go to 9. I would say go to 7, but Why not? Just because why not? I would say go all the way to 32. Okay, it is your turn, Zalno.
I am going to move.
They won it. You know, we didn't win it. I've been in the lottery every time.
28 to 23.
28 to 23. All right. John Hall attack. Whoa, easy, easy, easy. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, it's your turn. Gilligan, you got 2 players. You've got the Furdemon on 9. And you've got Blasoff. Blasoff? Is that how to pronounce his name? How do you pronounce your name? Blaze? Blaze. Blaze is on 12.
Blaze is on 12.
Yes.
Okay, 16.
Which one do you want?
16.
Oh, you want? Okay, Blaze goes to 16. Blaze goes to 16. Good job. Oh, you're going to be setting up against John Hall.
Okay.
Okay, Zalno.
All right. Hang on, let me. I can't see. Okay, there we go. I can see it now. All right. Let's move. Let's move 27 to 22.
All right, 27 to 22. Haldry going to 22. Good move, good move. All right. Gilligan, it's your turn.
Okay, let's see. 16 to 20?
You gotta be into 20? Okay. Oh no, what's going on here? Oh boy, John Hall, it is time for you to do what you do best, and that is kick some ass. John Hall, do it. No, John Hall, you gotta move to 16. John Hall, go to 16. And you gotta kick his ass. Kick his ass, kick his ass, there you go.
Fight.
Swing that ass. So axe. Axe. Swing that axe.
Oh yeah.
That ass. Now go to 16, John. Go to 16, John.
Okay, now you can swing that.
Okay, no, he threw the axe. Don't throw the axe. Just swing it. He threw the axe. You almost took out Stargazer with that. John Hall, come back. Get on 16. John Hall, you're not out of the game, John. John, you're not out of the game. There you go. Pick up that X. Very good. Okay, Zalno, your turn.
Okay. Let me see. I will move 16 to 12.
16. Whoa, sorry. 12. 16, go to 12.
16 to 12.
All right. Oh my gosh, you've got the very rare fanfare move. I can't believe it. Gilligan, you got the fanfare move. This is a brand new thing we're just introducing right now. That means that Furdemon can go anywhere he wants on the board.
Really?
Anywhere. This is unprecedented. That's the fanfare move. Anywhere he wants on the board. One free move. He can go all the way to 32 if he wants to.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. Go to 23.
Go to 32. Yes, all the way to 32. All the way, oh my gosh. That's amazing. That means you become a king or queen. Wow. Unbelievable. I didn't even know that move existed. I didn't even know that move existed, the fanfare move. All right, Zalno, it's your turn. Whew, wow. Mind blown, people. Mind blown. I think he's going to win this.
Did you just move yourself to 3?
Okay.
I don't.
John Hall. I think John Hall just moved himself to 3. Yes, he did, because John Hall can do that. John Hall does what he wants. You don't understand. John Hall does what he wants. John Hall, you stay on 3. Okay.
All right, we'll allow it.
Zalno, what do you want?
Okay. I guess I will move. Let me see here. I'm gonna move. 30 to 27.
You got to move 32 to 28, correct? Because that's what you can do. That's your move.
So I said 30 to 27.
30 to 27.
30.
Oh, it's Zalno. Got it. 30 to 27. Go ahead. Sorry. 30 to 27. Take it away. On to 27. Good job.
Not 32.
I'm sorry. I was
30.
All right, now it is your turn
English
to
is
take
hard.
32. I know. All right, to take your fur demon. And what will your fur demon do?
Let's see. Let's see. Move to. I'd say move to 30.
All right. Fur demon, you move to 28. Go ahead, move to 28. That is your spot. Okay. Oh, and Hacksaw, what's going on with you, buddy? What do you got to do? Uh-oh.
Fight. Finish him.
Oh, no. Hacksaw is taking out Fur Demon. This is unprecedented. Oh, my gosh. I think we have a winner.
Oh my God!
Yes, we got a winner. Congratulations to Team Zalno. That's fantastic. Yay, Zalno. Yay. And of course, Rufus. Gilligan, you did a great job fighting. That was a great fight. You did not make it easy. You did not make it easy at all. Zalno, how do you feel? That was a very intense game, wasn't it?
Yeah, tell us how you feel.
I feel completely exhausted from the entire day.
That's Wizards. Check us.
I can see that. I can see it in your face. I can see it in your face. But Zalno, we appreciate you being part of this rematch. This is fantastic. We're so glad you're here. We hope you're glad you're part of it as well.
Yeah, no, this is fun.
You're fun. You're fun. You bring the fun. Thanks for bringing the fun. Okay, sorry. You have a great night, Zalno. Take care. We hope to talk to you very soon. Please visit whenever. Yeah, we're probably doing it wrong. Okay. That's right. It is time to learn about each other. And you guys come up with the questions.
Yeah, 2 cookies is too much.
You're fine. You're fine. You did fine. You did fine. All right. Never have I ever. Now, this is a little game where you guys come up with the questions. And also, we're going to come up with the answers. So the never have I evers. Now, if you have a question, actually, I'm going to get back into our group chat. If you have a never have I ever question, please throw it in our chat right now. I'm going to go hit our Discord into the never have I ever section. Let's see what we have here.
Fred's playing with 2 strokes.
Fred is in. It's right here. Did he make it? Did he make it? No, he's not here.
Somebody's talking about yanking on 2 strokes.
Oh, okay.
I know.
Cooper, are you yanking on 2 strokes?
I'm talking about
all right.
Game.
From Boots. Boots has got a question. Never have I ever been on a plane where someone had a medical emergency. Have you ever been on a plane where someone else, hopefully not yourself, had a medical emergency?
Nope. Yep. No.
Okay. Never have I ever been on an airline flight where you had a Karen get extracted by force.
Oh. Well, does that count the airport as well? Because a lot of that stuff happens in the airport terminal.
A Karen extraction.
A care action. Hey, Carolectomy. Nice. Never have I ever purchased something at a thrift store that ended up being a lot more valuable than what you paid for it.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I never did. I have not. I have not. I'm curious. Vance, what was it you purchased?
At a thrift store, I found a fucking.
The audio is.
I'm not exactly sure, but I'm not exactly.
Has a Betamax.
I don't remember what it was, but
It was something. It was something. You remember it was something. Oh, it was something. Rio, how about you? What do you think it was? Oh, what did you get, Washbear?
Or a Dreamcast.
Both of you.
$20.
Oh, I got a copy of Captain Claw, the PC game, for $1, and in box can go upwards to 100. So I flipped it for about 90 at a trade show.
That's
very
impressive.
happy.
Yes, that's very impressive. Okay, Rio?
Oh, it was just very simply, it's just a goose down ski parka.
Nice.
That was much more valuable than what I paid for, like $5. And it still had a ski lift ticket on it.
Nice.
Wait, was this a living goose?
Next question. Never have I ever been misgendered. Have you ever been misgendered? It happens. It happens. No big
They
deal.
keep calling me ma'am.
It happens. It happens. No big. No reason to get offended. Everyone makes mistakes. Sometimes we just look too damn good, you know? Sometimes we just look too damn good.
I don't get why they keep calling me ma'am.
Never have I ever tried to move something with my mind. Have you ever tried for fun, just to see if it would happen? Just to see if it would happen?
But it does.
Try to move something with your mind?
It works.
Just to see. Just to see. Every now and then, give it a test. Hey, it'll never happen if you don't try, right?
But what if you can?
All right, Pickles the Otter. Hey, Pickles, he wants to know, never have I ever been banned from someone's Twitch chat before you even visited them. Have you ever been banned from a Twitch chat before you even visited them? Or Twitch or something. You're already banned. You tried to go into a room somewhere, and you're already banned for whatever reason. Maybe you were part of another chat room, and they're like, oh, I hate everyone in this chat room because someone in that room I hate. So now I hate everyone who knows them. Yeah. People are stupid. Don't let it offend you. Don't let it bother you. Don't let stupid people bother you. All right.
Shake it off.
Shake it off. Shake it off. All right. Tom Fox says, never have I ever seen a fight at an airport. A lot of airport questions. Never have I ever seen fights at an airport.
Yes. Yes, I have.
Fight at an airport? No.
I'm gonna say no.
Argument, yeah. Fight, no.
Yeah.
I caused the fight.
All right, Washbear wants to know, never have I ever sat back seats on a motorcycle. Have you ever sat bitch seats on a motorcycle?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, okay. Sat bitch.
First time. Somebody else was driving.
Yeah.
All right, Tiger Shadow Claw says, never have I ever attended 2 conventions at the same time? Maybe on the same weekend. You've gone to 2 different conventions on the same weekend. I've done it because in Orlando there's a lot of conventions going on all the time. So I'll do a comic book convention on a Saturday and then end up going to a toy convention on a Sunday. Does that count?
The same place.
Okay. All right, if you've done it, step forward. You're the man.
Oh, yeah, there might be the...
Honors Convention and the Weed Festival of Philadelphia. Same building.
That's convenient. That's very convenient and lazy.
Right? That's a convenient convention. Same people probably going to the same conventions.
All right, never have I ever said no to Pepsi because you wanted a Coke.
Yes.
No, I don't want a Pepsi, I want a Coke. I'll just take a water or something else. Yeah. Yeah, I want the Coke. No, all we got is Pepsi. Then I don't want it. You know what? Then I'm leaving.
I would never turn down Monopoly money acceptable?
I will.
All right. Next one is, never have I ever deleted an app by accident and not known what the app is. You just see an empty space on your screen all of a sudden. It's like, wait a minute, wasn't that screen full? And now all of a sudden I've got an empty space down there? I think I accidentally deleted an app. And you never know what it is.
That will happen sometimes when they
I've done that. It's like, whoopsie, yeah. He's like, you're trying to go over your board. It's like, can I figure out what I possibly had?
I was just kidding. Yeah, once or twice.
Never have I ever.
Oh, wait a minute. I think we got a John Hall. No, not yet. Not yet. Go ahead.
I got a related question.
Go ahead.
Never have I ever updated an app and never found it again because they changed the icon.
Ah, yes. I've had Discord channels do that.
They updated the app and you couldn't find it anymore. They changed it.
John
Now we got a John Hall question. Never have I ever unscrambled an egg. Never have I ever unscrambled an egg. You put it back together just the way it should be.
Yeah, there you go.
John Hall, what? Oh my gosh. How do you do these things? Everything, anything and everything. John Hall.
You can't unscramble.
Thank you, John.
I'll be all night.
Thank you, John. All right, very good. John Hall. Oh, man. You know, John Hall is literally the only person that the Fun Day Puppet Show Twitter account follows back. He's the only one. Outside of cast members, of course. He's the only one. He does it all. He's the only one. He's the only one. Let's see. Never have I ever. Looking for it. Never have I ever gotten bit by a dog. Have you ever gotten bitten by a dog?
Yes, I have.
It's a popular one. It's a popular one.
The Scrimno crossed the line.
Scrimno crosses the line. What kind of dog was it? Do you remember? Scrimno? Several kinds.
All at once?
Are you just in the middle of a dog pound? I guess they don't like otters.
The neighbor's dog.
Oh, he worked in a shelter. Yeah, I could see that happening.
All right. All right, next question. This is going to be for round 2, right? Yeah, this will be the third round. Never have I ever kissed Stargazer earlier tonight. Never have I ever kissed Stargazer earlier tonight. Right on the lips. Did you kiss Stargazer right on the lips earlier tonight?
Really? Really? You kissed Stargazer? You both kissed Stargazer? Really?
Kissed him right on the lips.
Wow.
I believe, actually, I believe NerdyGuys was the first one to kiss him on the lips. I remember seeing that. All right, good job. All right. I think that was our third place, right?
I'm getting a lot of love tonight. Yeah.
Okay, everyone back to start. Who the hell, Stargazer? We got time for one more round. But we really need your help, friends. Actually, you know what? We can probably get Nick Wilde in on this one. What do you think? Should we bring Nick back to help us out? I think so. No Nick Wilde? Okay, how about Toonie's Brain Cell? Toonie's a lot better. We hate Nick. Screw you, Nick.
No need to be a nick about it.
No need to be a Nick about it.
I was frozen. I was frozen today.
Toonie's Last Brain Cell. We are playing a game called Never Have I Ever, and we need some suggestions for Never Have I Ever. Please give us a Never Have I Ever.
Never have I ever. That's tough when I'm pretty high. How about never have I ever accidentally called someone by the wrong name? Because, man, that has happened to me way too many times when I'm stoned.
I've done it. I've done that a lot, actually. And I try to recover out of it later on, and it's so embarrassing. It's so embarrassing. That was actually a good one. Thank you, Toonie's Last Brain Cell. You're doing a much better job than Nick Wilde. Give us another one, Toonie.
I'm old. That's my excuse.
Yeah, for real.
Thanks. It's definitely embarrassing when that happens, but sometimes you can't help it when you're high. As for another one, how about this? Never have I ever watched an entire movie without realizing it had subtitles on. That has happened to me more times than I care to admit.
All right, that's stupid.
No, leave it.
Is that good? Does that work? All right, well, that one kind of works. People have done it. People have done it.
Move, so.
Actually, that's, yeah, all right, it works. Okay, that worked. That's a good one. That's a good one. That worked out. Give us another one, Toonie.
That's fine. We can keep it in. Never have I ever. Oh, man, I'm drawing a blank. Let me think for a moment. Oh, I got one. Never have I ever gone to the kitchen for a snack and then forgot what I even wanted when I got there.
I've done that. That I've done. That I've done. I knew I wanted to eat something or change my mind halfway through and wanted. I've had like a craving for something, and then by the time I got there, I ended up just getting something completely different. All right, what's another one?
Haha, definitely relatable. I've had that happen to me so many times. I'll be really hungry and have a specific food in mind, then I go to the kitchen and all of a sudden I'm standing there like, what was I here for again? It's a stoner's dilemma.
Okay, give us another one there, Toonie.
All right, let me think of another one. Never have I ever accidentally sent a text to the wrong person. That's happened to me way too many times when I'm stoned. I mean, I've said some pretty embarrassing things to the wrong people without realizing it.
That's true. All right, that's very embarrassing. That's very, very, very embarrassing. Oh, we got a one here from Washbear. Washbear wants to know, never have I ever screwed up in a talent show. Did you ever perform at a talent show and totally mark it?
Yes.
I'm gonna say
Oh man, I wish I could say no to that one, but I definitely have. I was in a talent show once, and I was supposed to do a comedy routine, but I was so nervous and high that I froze on stage and just stood there in front of everyone without saying anything for like a solid minute. It was so embarrassing, I wanted to just crawl under a rock.
All right, give us another one there, Toonie.
All right, here's another one for you. Never have I ever tried to have a serious conversation with someone, but then burst out laughing over something totally random. I swear, when you're high, everything seems a lot funnier than it should be. And there have been times when I've been talking to someone, trying to be serious, but then I just crack up laughing over something stupid and ruin the moment.
Yeah, I've done that. You start laughing at the very wrong time. You start laughing at the wrong time. That's a good one. Okay, give us another one there, Toonie.
Haha, yep, that's exactly what happens. Here's another one for you. Never have I ever tried to cook something while stoned and ended up with a total disaster. Like, I've attempted to cook while high a few times, and man, it did not go well.
Have you ever
I've
tried?
burned food, overcooked it, and
Not
even
high
tried to mix up
necessarily.
some weird combinations that tasted absolutely terrible.
Just destroyed a dinner. Yep, have you ever done that? You just destroy a dinner. You thought you were going to do a good job. Yeah, you can do it sober, too. You don't have to be high to screw it up. But totally screwed up a dinner. I've never really cooked, so I don't even bother. All right, give us one more, Toonie. It doesn't have to be a stoner question either. It can just be a random question.
Haha, yeah, I can definitely relate to that one. I've destroyed many dinners while stoned. As for the next question, how about this one? Never have I ever gotten lost in a store while shopping and ended up in an aisle I had no business being in. I've wandered into the wrong aisle at the store on multiple occasions, only to find myself in a section full of cleaning supplies or something completely irrelevant to what I was looking for.
If you were watching the stream at Walmart today, I did that like 4 times. And I was sober. So, yeah, I totally did that. Okay, give us another one, Toonie. You're on a roll.
Store.
Haha, glad to know I'm not the only one who does that. Here's another one for you. Never have I ever said something completely inappropriate or offensive to someone while under the influence of something. Man, I've said some things I probably shouldn't have when I was stoned. But in my defense, it was like I had no filter and just blurted out whatever came to mind.
Yep, said something. Whoops, I probably shouldn't have said something dumb.
Oh, we got you disconnected.
Oh no, not towards the end. We're almost at
right
a John
at the
Hall
end.
question.
Yeah, well, we're closing credits.
Oh no, I think we just lost our feed.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, we're back. Okay, give us
Oh
one
man,
more.
that's a bummer to end it like that.
No, we're
Seems
back.
like the connection didn't hold up there at the end. But hey, it was a good time chatting with you, even if it did end on a cliffhanger.
Indeed. Okay, thank you very much, Toonie. We're gonna wrap up this game on our own. You're the best. Bye. All right, Toonie's out. All right, the next question.
What was the question?
Oh, we didn't get that last one out, so we're gonna make it up ourselves. Oh no! We're gonna fast forward to the John Hall question. We're gonna just go right to the John Hall question. Never have I ever counted to infinity. Never have I ever counted to infinity. I bet John Hall's done it. I bet he's done it. Yes, he has. Hey, everyone, thanks for coming and playing with us tonight. We really appreciate you being here. I hope everyone has a fantastic week. Hopefully KP and Fuma are having a good, safe time up in Detroit, Michigan. So, Akalar, any parting words?
Have a nice week.
Have a nice week. I'll
See
have
you
a
in
nice
2
week.
weeks.
Yep. See you in 2 weeks, my friend. Toxie, anything? He's gone. He's already out the door.
Apparently.
Rummage?
No. Got a minute.
You got a whole minute? Please join us in the coffee shop chat. Also, don't forget, the Easter show is coming up, so please send in your chocolate bunny deaths. Also, send in your 1,000 show greetings.
Yes.
We want you to send in a video just sharing why you're here and some of your favorite memories. And, you know, we want that show to be about you. And that'll be happening the week after Easter. Toxie?
I trusted a fart and I had to go to the bathroom.
Oh, no.
Yep, that's wise words to live by. Never trust a fart and never waste a boner.
You mean did you mess your pants?
No, but I almost did.
Oh, goodness, because I got to bring you home.
Yep.
In a small smart car. Oh, that would be disgusting. Anyways, please have a safe week. Be kind to each other. And join us in the Chaos Lounge. Join us in the coffee shop chat on the Discord. Good night, everybody.
Bye!
Bye.
Hey! No.